MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Colorado, center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. A little roller toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play, and he is in there. Standing in, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ian Desmond.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
3-0 now. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Here it comes on 3-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
With two strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Trevor Story goes down for out number 2 in the top half. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 count. Runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 3-1. Here it is. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Full count, here it comes. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Starling Marte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Desmond will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder number 5. Carlos
Here's the
Gonzalez.
first pitch to him. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out.
Left fielder Matt Holliday.
First offering on its way. Matt Holliday comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Soft liner towards short. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Digging in now, Jeff Hoffman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Fouled back. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Adam Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but That's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Colin Moran. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. And the inning is over. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Charlie Blackmon.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now here's the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Dickerson's there. 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nolan Arenado.
Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Josh Bell.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
The next 0-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. After it is Blackmon. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting 8.
Josh Harrison stands in.
Josh Harrison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And the Pirates are in the hit column. And he'll pull into second with one away. The pitcher, Rich Hill, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Hit in the air to center field. Blackmon is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Dickerson.
Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. At the plate, Ryan Braun. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Oh, and he bunches it. Standing in, Colin Moran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
This is in the air to left. Holliday is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Josh Bell the next to hit. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. This is pulled into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away. And striding in once again, Chris Iannetta. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Gloved by Harrison. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Jeff Hoffman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Brandon Snyder.
Colorado, number 21, Brandon Snyder.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And there's ball 2 now.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Once again, a 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopper foul.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Hit to third. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Wade Davis is out from the bullpen.
For the Rockies, number
Josh
71.
Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Striding in, Rich Hill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Now a reach, but this gets past him in right, and this ought to be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now batting, Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starling Marte.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in and looking for more. action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood. Jake McGee is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And Holiday will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story going to strike out victim twice in this one. Line to the right side. Dickerson back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Squared that one up just a little late.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with this. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Harrison's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Now here's the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ryan Braun becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Jordy Mercer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jung Ho Kang will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli. He hit a sac fly earlier. Drilled on the ground to short. Story brings it in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Braun on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Holliday. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Your
Richard
attention, please.
Rodriguez
Now
is
pitching
out from
for
the bullpen as he'll get
Been
his
hitting
first
for
work of the
Colorado.
season here on
Number
opening.
10.
Gerardo Parra will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit out towards second, taken in by Mercer. On to first, and there were two down. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Josh Bell the next to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. He's got it 1 away. Josh Harrison stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Richard Rodriguez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Elias Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Elias Diaz.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. McGee's ready. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Felipe Rivero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now it looks like right-handers up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Angel Ortega is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackman now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Charlie Blackman.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And the changeup is way low that time. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Desmond. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and Desmond is in at third base. He's got a triple. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Edgar Santana is out from the bullpen now. As he'll make
Edgar Santana.
He's set and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he takes a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fastball called strike. 1 and 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Another 2-2 offering. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2 and 2. Set to deal on 2 and 2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat. Brian Shaw is out from the
now pitching for Colorado.
Here's Starling Marte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
0-1.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground at first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that is off the wall in right field. He'll get it into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Now for Braun, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Adam Ottavino comes on now, and he's just hoping. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Number 0.
Jung-Ho Kang will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Keone Kela comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The left fielder,
in is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in. He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
No one out with a runner at second. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in. Chris Iannetta.
Number 8, Chris Iannetta.
First pitch of the at-bat. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Digging in the switch hitter, Adam Ottavino. Jordan Patterson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Stephen Brault answers the call from dugout. He'll try to record the final. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find his zone.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Taken, called, strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. They're ready to raise the Jolly Roger. 38,000 plus on their feet at PNC. Hit back up the middle. Mercer to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.